Hey, welcome to 209coach.com. I want to do a video for you today on why pullback and barrel below the hands matter. And everything has a cause and effect. And if you watch my videos, you know how much I emphasize why it's important to have the setup in a certain way. So this video is not going to talk about the setup or anything. It's going to talk more about the pullback and what it produces and why barrel below the hands is so crucial. Now, this is me demonstrating this particular extension drill, and I'm just using this video right here because it's going to explain to you what I'm referring to as far as why pullback matters and barrel below the hands. And I drew some little illustrations on the screen there. That straight line right here, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick. This little line right here represents the pitch coming in, and this right here is where I'm going to actually show you this little circle here where my bat actually comes into the area in which the ball is coming in, and this is where it's exiting. This represents the catcher's glove, and again, this right here, this yellow line right here, represents my bat path. Okay, and all this is very important so you can see a visual of what I need you to do in order for you to produce this kind of a very long strike zone. And this is what you want, especially as you're facing more elite players, as you're facing more elite, very high velocity pitchers. Okay, so right here I'm at heel plant, and you can see, just like I talk about in my videos all the time, I want this palm facing downward. You can see it's very obvious that this palm is facing downwards, which produces the bat to be facing more in the outfield. Okay, this is very important, and the reason this is occurring right now, what I'm feeling like pullback, like my pullback is kind of going in this direction over my shoulder there. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from 1 to 10, probably about a 2 or a 3 at the most. It's a technique more than an abrupt feeling or anything like that. Okay, so I'm maintaining the pullback. This is crucial for you as a player to understand that you have to maintain the pullback. Okay, now as I continue to go in my swing, watch what's going on with my bat path. Okay, now you can see right here, as I'm starting to tilt my upper body, I'm starting to thrust my hips. You can see here that I'm very well connected in my swing, and by that you can tell because my back elbow is in line with my hands, and my hand path is working right around the corner of the deltoid. So I'll go ahead and just kind of play this for you right here. What's going on here? You can see here that my hand path is working right around the corner. I'm very well connected right here. Let me move this out of the way. I'm not dropping my hands. Okay, all this is cause and effect because I'm applying pullback. Now, because I'm applying the pullback that I've talked to you about in my videos, okay, where you want that palm facing down, well into toe touch, well into heel plant like I am now, this allows you to retain these angles where, again, where your bat right here is not casting in an upward manner, or especially you don't want it casting out towards like the umpire. Okay, you want to maintain these angles right here. This will give you very good wrist angles to be able to have extreme velocity through the hitting area. Okay, this is crucial. Now, as we go further, because I'm applying the pullback, watch what happens here. You can see that my bat speed, just like I showed you in the line right there, my bat speed is behind my shoulder. Okay, in other words, my hands are working around the corner of the deltoid. My bat speed is behind me because I'm applying the pullback right here. Okay, now you can see it's very obvious that my bat is starting behind me. Therefore, watch what happens because of the pullback. Now, because of the lead elbow working up to the height of the mouth, this allows my bat to fall in the strike zone in the path of the pitch very, very early. Okay, so in other words, if I was to catch this ball, just say I was late on it, this one right here, just say this pitch is coming in and I'm late on it, I still have a chance to do something with the ball where I can at least hit it hard or even hit it on the ground where I'm not striking out, and still be able to produce something on the field to help my team. Okay, so this is crucial for you as a player to understand that if you apply pullback, okay, it's a very nice technique where, like, again, from 1 to 10, it's like a 3. You want to maintain it, maintain the pullback. This maintaining of the pullback allows your bat to fall behind you, just like this right here. Okay, so again, that along with you tilting the upper body tilting the upper body where you're feeling like you're working like a roller coaster, your bat will fall in the zone if you allow your lead elbow to work up to the height of the mouth. Now, this is kind of a cause and effect. If you allow your bat to be vertical, pretty much like how I have it now with barrel below the hands, this will automatically allow your lead elbow to work up to the height of the mouth. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you have a vertical bat just like this, your lead elbow will naturally go up to the height of the mouth. Try it yourself. Put your bat in this position right here where your bat is almost vertical at this stage of the swing right now, and then get your bat at where your hands, leave your hands right there. Now put your bat in a horizontal stage, okay, where the bat is parallel to the ground. You will see that your lead elbow will fall down below your chest, okay? So this drill right here of maintaining the pullback will allow your bat speed to be behind you just like this. It will allow your bat, okay, to fall into the zone just like this, where you still have a chance to hit the ball if it's coming in at a very high velocity. This kind of a swing produces more of a technique, good mechanics, where you don't have to rely on timing so much. You have to just make sure that you're applying the right mechanics, and you're going to have far better benefits, far better success of being able to stay in the zone. Now watch what happens now. Because I have the barrel below the hands, which produces the lead elbow up to the height of the mouth, I'm still below the hands. See that? Barrel still below the hands. I still have a chance, even if the ball was way out here, okay? Even if I was to catch a ball out front because I was to get fooled on an off-speed pitch, I still have a chance to do something with the ball. So my strike zone, I'm entering it here, and it's literally going all the way to here. This is a very, very wide strike zone for any player, for you to have greater opportunity for not to strike out, okay? Because what usually happens with a lot of players is when they're playing, their bat is kind of coming in like this, and it's coming around them. It's like wrapping around their chest, wrapping around their waist, okay? They're short to the ball and short through the ball, or long through the ball, or short through it, okay? And this produces a strike zone that literally comes in here, literally right here, and is exiting right here. So you're talking about a strike zone, okay? If you think about this logically, when you produce that kind of a swing, your entrance is right here, and you're literally leaving the zone right here. Now compare that to having a strike zone where you're literally back here and exiting right here. Now think about this logically. How much greater of an opportunity are you going to have by applying these mechanics that I'm mentioning to you? Now I'm going to erase this and watch what's going on right here. And this is very important for you to understand that when you have the barrel below the hands, it's going to produce a very, very good extension. Now you can see right here that this extension that I have right here, this is why it's called an extension, because both my arms are fully extended. This is what you want to do when you're swinging. Have both your arms fully extended, and you want to have the barrel below the hands. Again, this will produce a very powerful swing. It will produce a very elite swing. So what you want to do, again, apply the pullback. Again, this lets the barrel fall behind you quickly, stays in the zone, stays in the zone, stays in the zone, stays in the zone for a very long time. And this right here, again, will produce a very powerful swing because it's more of the bigger muscles, okay? I'm not using my hands here. I'm pretty much using my big muscles, everything, just to thrust that bat right into the ball, okay? Now, another drill that I recommend for you is this. This is one thing I talk about, and I would highly recommend for you to do this. Now, take your right hand, if you're a right-hander, off the bat, and what I want you to do is grab your palm, okay? Grab your palm, the back of your right hand, and just put it right here, okay? Right there next to your triceps. So you're getting your right hand, and the back of your right hand, you're putting it right here. And all I want you to do, while you leave your hand there, do this drill right here. See what I'm doing right here? So I want you to do this with one hand. The reason why, this is like a hinge move. Notice how my arm, okay, is working like a hinge. Imagine if there was a hinge right here in my elbow, and watch what happens, okay? All I'm doing is just going to and through. Watch this again. To and through. This produces amazing quickness to the ball. There's no manipulation. All it is a very, very quick swing where all you do, again, is put your top of the back of your right hand behind your tricep and just swing your bat like this and just do this over and over so you can train yourself to keep the barrel below the hands, to use your big muscles where all you're doing is literally just getting your forearm to catch up to your tricep where it's all in one line, and this produces tremendous quickness through the ball. Okay, now if I play this for you so you can kind of see how it looks kind of almost in natural speed right here. You can see right here that my swing right here is very compact. There's no wasted movement. Everything is going to and through the ball. You can see that my barrel is behind me. You can see that the barrel's below the hands. You can see that I'm doing that hinge move right there. And right there you can see as I'm doing that hinge move, it creates a lot of quickness to the ball. In other words, I'm not opening up, okay? I'm not opening up as I get into the point of contact. Notice how my chest stays closed for a long period of time right here. See that? So in other words, my chest right here is pointing to the area of the second baseman for a very long time. So this allows my arms and everything to catch up so I can explode through the ball. What usually happens with players when they're doing this drill, and I've worked with many players at my facility here where I work with them, where their chest is literally, let me erase this right here, where their chest is literally pointing in this direction as they're trying to do the drill, and therefore just hitting a lot of weak shots. In order for you to do this drill correctly, you have to feel like your chest and everything is going to right center field. Keep the barrel below the hand. Stay close how I am right here, okay? Stay close. And then after you hit to and through the ball, you're naturally going to allow your chest to rotate open. But if you look at this in slow motion, watch what's going on with my chest. Notice how long it points to the ball, where I'm staying there, and let my arms catch up, and then from there the momentum of the swing takes me around. I hope this video is helpful for you. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you learned something, and I appreciate you guys watching this channel. Thank you so much.